Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stew and the Crew. I'm Rebecca and today we're going to be making one of these heart-shaped wreaths and using mostly items from the Dollar Tree. The supplies you're going to need are one of these wreath forms. You'll also need some of this adhesive pearl wrap. I got mine at the Dollar Tree. They sell it in white, off-white. You can also get it in silver or in gold, and if you can't find the adhesive sheets, they do sell it in ribbon form in all of those colors. I'm also going to use one of these metal words that they've been selling throughout the year in 3-packs. I'm going to use the welcome one, and I'm going to use these blush and white roses, also from Dollar Tree, a little bit of greenery from Walmart. This is eucalyptus, and I'm going to use these flowers, but not in pink. I'm going to use them in white, some of this glitter ribbon that has a sticky backing in gold, and then I'm also going to use some of this grass green ribbon with the chevron gold little arrows there. Then we'll need some yarn of your choice, paint and some white spray paint, which is optional, and some scissors and some hot glue. So let's get crafty. So the first thing we're going to do is spray paint the welcome sign gold because I want my wreath here to be white and gold. So I wasn't sure if I'd be able to see this wreath form through the pearls, so I decided to spray paint it white. Once those are dry, just take my adhesive wrap pearls and I fold it in half and cut it right up the middle. So this is about the perfect size you're going to need to cover this little spot here. So I just go from line to line. I leave that little space at the bottom, as you can see in the video. I just peel off the backing and then stick that to the wreath form. And then once I have that stuck all the way around the sides and wrapped around the edges a little bit there so I have a nice clean edge, I did go back in with some hot glue because I wanted to make sure that this was going to stay on long term. So I put a little bit of hot glue along each edge and over the ridge here to make sure that that adhesive wrap would stay. Now, using my gold glitter scrapbooking ribbon, I'm going to peel the backing off of that and edge both sides of the pearl wrap that I've put on both sides of this heart. We will use a little bit more of this gold glitter ribbon at the top, but for now you'll just need 4 pieces to go around each side of the pearls that we've put on the wreath thus far. Next, we're going to use some of this Dollar Tree yarn. It's just $1 for pretty much any color. They have lots of different colors to choose from. I'm going to use the white. I just tie a little knot around the piece of the wire form here and then just keep wrapping it around and holding it in place with my finger. If you want to attach a little bit of hot glue every once in a while to help keep the ribbon in place, that's helpful but not necessary. So I just wrap all the way around to the next line or support that they have in the heart, and I was just using those lines as my guide. Once that edge was done with the white ribbon, I used some of the white pearl ribbon and I just cut strips of that and then hot glued that over the top center because it was kind of hard to wrap with the adhesive wrap. Then I finished the edges with gold and wrapped the other side with the white ribbon as well, as you see here. Then taking my flowers, I decided where I wanted those to be and I started to hot glue those down into place. So I used the blush and white roses from Dollar Tree. They're absolutely gorgeous, the blush pink ones. And once I have those down, I decided I was going to go ahead and add a little bit of this eucalyptus because I really like the way the colors match together. So I cut 2 little sprigs off for each side to go up towards the top, and I just hot glue that and tuck it underneath of the roses. And once I have both sides of that done, I turned it around because I did think I wanted a little bit of the eucalyptus to hang down on either side just to give it a little bit more dimension. So I did hot glue 2 more pieces there. Then taking my ribbon, I'm just going to put a little dot of hot glue and fold these into the center to make loops and then hot glue my ribbon together. Since the ribbon's only printed on one side, I wanted to make sure I could see those gold chevron arrows all the way around. So that's why I'm creating the bow this way. So then I just layer it, this little top piece here, and then I do make one little loop for the center, and then I make a cross here just by hot gluing those together and just keep layering my bow. I did put little tails on it as well, as you can see here. So once it's all glued together, I'm just going to decide where I want that to be on my wreath here. So I decided to put it up under the little eucalyptus here and have the tails hang down on either side, and I just hot glue that into place. Then taking my welcome sign that's been dry for a while now, I just add a little bit of hot glue to that, and then I glue it in the center and on the other side. I ended up putting a little piece of wire tie around the L just to make sure it holds into place. Then I kind of wanted to add a little bit more flowers up the side, so I took these white flowers and hot glued those into place on either side and put 2 more pieces in with the roses, as you can see there. And I put a little bit of hot glue at the top just to make sure that it stayed curled around the sides to give it that heart shape on either side. Then I put a little wire hanger on the back of it. There's those flowers there in the bow and the little white flowers in the front there as well. And there's the top with the little piece of wire holding the L on to make sure that that stayed together. And that is the whole thing completed. I just love how it turned out. I love the color scheme. Those blush pink roses are just gorgeous this year at the Dollar Tree. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and here are some other videos from our channel you might also enjoy. Have a great day.